Oh, okay. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I decided to rank some amazing FNAF fan songs. I love that. Hold up. This is the final part of my 4-part series where I rank 200 FNAF fan songs. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. 200. Links in the description for the other 3 parts so that you can go check those out. And while you're at it, why don't you leave a like, comment, maybe subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure to turn on those notifications so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. But without further delay, let's get into the rankings, shall we? So, next up, well, on the playlist, the next artist is Aviators, but I'm going to skip ahead to, LHUGUENY, I'm not even going to try and spell that name. We're going to be doing the Five Nights at Freddy's musicals, because they're terrible, and I just want to get them out of the way. I know a stretched PNG when I see one. Oh, everything about this is terrible. Like, nothing about this sounds good. The auto-tune is terrible, the lyrics are terrible, nothing going on with the instrumental, and the animation looks... Should I close the door? Is it right outside? If I run out of power, I'll have nowhere else to hide. My god, does that auto-tune sound terrible? Why did I not bring a gun? Maybe if I had, it would be fun. I think it should be no surprise that the Five Nights at Freddy's musical by LHUGUENY, it's getting an F tier. That was just terrible. It'd be one thing if he made the original song, but as far as I know, these are all just parody songs. So all he's doing is just copying someone else's work and making it worse. And now we have arguably the most infamous of the Five Nights at Freddy's musicals, the FNAF 3 musical. This attraction is great. So many guys I can. Alright, that's all for that song.
A few minutes later.
Alright, so now that we're done with those, things can only go uphill from here. Literally, it can't get worse. Hey, it's Editor Mark here. So in the video, I end up incorrectly calling the next artist Aviators. It's actually a guy called Hoek, I think. I hope I'm spelling that name right. So yeah, apologies for that. This is Hoek, not Aviators. There's no Aviators on this list for some reason. But yeah, back to the video. So, first up we have is True Monster. Again, I don't really know what order I'm supposed to listen to these in, so I'm just gonna start with the one that looks like FNAF 1, and assume that's the one. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. He's got a good singing voice. It's just not, it's not really my cup of tea. I think, True Monster might be getting... C tier. Honestly, wasn't really feeling that song that much. Alright, this is the Origin Story, which is, I guess, is a Silver Eyes prequel song. It sounds like Final Chapter. What? Dang, that was really dark. Like, not, I know that might be, like, kind of dumb for me to say, like, oh, it's Five Nights at Freddy's, of course it's dark. But it's like, I don't know, the FNAF songs are usually not really like that. And plus, this is like a dark in a sense that it's not, like, cool or creepy, but, like, dark in a sense that it's just, like, just depressing. Also, the song kind of sucks. This one is What's in the Box. It's a 360 video. This is the weirdest remix I've ever heard. I would never think to remix people getting jump scared. Yeah, you know what? I'm not listening to the rest of that. That was hot garbage. This one is A Brother's Sorrow, and it's one of the very few songs that I have heard from Aviators. I shouldn't have scared you. Brought my friends too. Don't want to lose you
my friend.
Dang. Is that a guitar?
When you wake up, I'm gonna make it up to you. We don't need to get pizza anymore. If you don't want to, we can go somewhere else and get a burger and fries. All you gotta do is open your eyes.
Okay, so the lyrics in this song are very, not that great, you know, but there's something about that scene right there where it's like, oh, you know, you don't have to get pizza anymore. We could go somewhere else, get some burgers or something. Just open your eyes. Like, it's kind of cheesy, but like, it still hits. And then like the little synth thing in the background as that's being said, like, I don't know, I just picture the image in my mind, and it's like, sorry, I'm just kind of like dumbfounded. Like, this is actually really good. Like, aside from the lyrics, you know, this is a pretty good song.
And I think, and I wonder about what I did. I'm so sorry.
Songs like these make me really wish that like the FNAF story was more than just like a timeline of events, you know? Because like there's some messed up stuff that happens in this series, and it's kind of presented in a way that feels very like detached. Like, you know, we see the Bite of 83 happen and we're told about it, you know, and how it results in the place getting shut, the Freppers from the diner getting shut down, but it's like we never get to see like Michael's reaction to that, you know, his guilt. We're implied that he feels guilt and then he goes on this quest and stuff to, you know, redeem himself or whatever, but we don't really see it though. Like, we don't really see like the emotion behind it, the reason why it started in the first place. And I wish the FNAF games were more like that, because for as confusing and convoluted as the FNAF lore is, it has potential to be so good. But yeah, I'm gonna put Brother Sorrow in A tier. Honestly, if it weren't for the lyrics, I would put that in S tier, but it's losing some points for the lyrics. And I think, and I wonder about what I did. So next we have is a guy called Cam Steady, who I guess does FNAF raps. I have literally no idea who this guy is. At least with everyone else so far, I at least like know who they are or have listened to like one or two of their songs. This dude, I didn't even know he existed until now. This is FNAF 1 rap.
I'm locked up in this room, scoping my surroundings. I go to check the cameras, but then the phone rings.
This guy feels like he's not even trying. Like, he sounds so bored. Are you serious? You made a Markiplier reference. Another D tier.
A few minutes later.
Man, I love how I said earlier, like, oh, nothing can get worse than the FNAF musicals. But my god, too many of these are just absolute snoozers. And Cam Steady was just like, his voice just sounds so mid. My favorite songs from him were like ones where he collabed with other creators, because they just sounded better. Like the ones, like the Sister Location one with DA Games. Like, I like the chorus of that one because DA Games is singing it, not this Cam Steady guy. It's no wonder I've never heard this dude before. Okay. I'm looking forward to this one. Next up we have is Griffinilla. Griffinilla is up there as being one of my favorite FNAF artists. So we'll finally get to listen to some actually good songs and no more musicals or mid-raps. So the first one, I believe, is Creeping Towards the Door. If not, it's Stay Calm, but whatever. I like how traditional the song sounds. compared to all of like the EDM stuff that FNAF songs are most known for. Freddy breaks it down. Freddy when he's breaking it down. Yeah, that was a very solid song. The melody was very catchy, you know? Like, it goes along with the rhythm really nicely. I think I'm gonna put that in A tier. Good stuff. Next we got is Stay Calm. Probably one of his most well-known songs, FNAF songs. If there's one thing I would change, I'm not a big fan of like the robot filters on the vocals. I'm just doing random. I don't know how to play a trump. It's kind of like I love the vibe of this song. It's like it's kind of spooky, but like in like it's more like it's not spooky. It's like spoopy, you know. I love that. Yeah, I really have no complaints about that song. It was just one thing I'll say. I think one of the reasons why so many of these songs I just don't really feel a lot of these songs is that they're trying to lean a little bit too much into the creepy factor, which I'm not gonna blame them for, you know, because like, you know, it's Five Nights at Freddy's, it's a horror series, so if you want to go in a creepier, more darker tone for your song, Five Nights at Freddy's song, that's totally fine. But I prefer more like happy, more upbeat music, you know, like songs with like negative tones are just not really my thing. And I think that's why I like Griffinilla's music so much, is that it's just a bop. It's just fun to listen to, while also still like sounding like a Five Nights at Freddy's song. But yeah, definitely gonna put Stay Calm in S tier. Anything lower than that is a crime. I think next up is They'll Find You. This one's also really good. I like this one. Oh, that's right. This is vocals done by Chaotic Canine Culture. Maybe that's why this guy's vocal performance is so meh. Weird lyric choice. Some half step here. I think it's half step. Oh yeah. And these good songs are going by way too fast. Before I listen to like 3 of Griffinilla's best songs, in my opinion. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put They'll Find You in S tier as well. I really like the instrumental. I like pretty much like everything, honestly. I guess if there would be one thing, is that K9's vocals are kinda eh. Again, I don't mean anything against K9, I just find his vocals to be kind of okay. I wonder if Griffinilla's actually, does Griffinilla sing and Stay Calm? Or like in any of his videos? I don't know. Next up we have is Bonnie's Mixtape. And I think this is one of the only few songs from Griffinilla that I didn't really care for, but I think it's still pretty alright. Don't really like the auto-tune. Nice guitar. Who's that? This is kind of... Well, what was... That sounded like a voice crack. Was that intentional?
He's not programmed to do that, bro.
Bro, you're not programmed to do that, bro. What's with the auto-tune, bro? How is he doing this? I think this place is haunted, bro. What's going on, bro? I don't know. Would I put that in B tier? You know what? Yeah, I think I put that in B tier. That one wasn't too bad. Alright, next we have is The Flip Side, featuring Shadro. Now my eyes are so dry. My dry eyes will have to wait. I love how creative all these rhymes are in this song.
In the fabric of the graphics, there's a glitch. In the glitch.
That just works so well. It just rolls off the tongue so well. I like this little chorus part here. Dang! Another absolute banger from Griffinilla. That one's getting an S tier as well. The lyrics were definitely a highlight. They just flowed so well. The rhymes were creative. Everything about them was great. The instrumental was really nice. I love the 8-bit sound to it. Yeah, so far Griffinilla hasn't missed. Watch that. I say that, and then the next song is just gonna be like absolute garbage. Next we have is the Freddy Fazbear song. I like his little dance. This song was pretty good. I just wish it was sung by an actual person, not this robot. Like, I know Angry Piggy did a cover of this song, and someone else did too, and I remember liking those covers. So yeah, that one was short and sweet, you know. Wasn't exactly my thing, but I'd say it was okay. So, I'm gonna give He's a Scary Bear a B tier. And the last song... Okay, bro. So the last one for Griffinilla is Twirly Girl, performed by Elizabeth Ann. That was a really high note. Not really liking this chorus. It's kind of weird. I like the little music box chimes, though. Okay, come on. Really? La-di-da! Kind of conflicted with that song. I like the instrumental, and I didn't even necessarily dislike the vocals. I don't know, I feel like maybe if someone else sung, it might have been better. Like, maybe they should have gotten the girl who sung Join Us for a Bite. I can't believe I don't remember her name. Okay, it was Andrea Storm Caden. Okay. I think overall, though, I did kind of like this song, so I guess I'll put in B tier for now. How long am I recording for? 40 minutes? We can go a little longer. So this might be a bad idea, but I'm going to listen to Madame Macabre?
Macabre.
So we're going to start off with Welcome to Freddy's. How many views does this have, I wonder? 16 million views? What? Yeah, wasn't really digging that one. I'm sure she's gotten better with time, but for now, Welcome to Freddy's is getting a C tier. Actually, I don't know if maybe even C tier. I don't know. The instrument was kind of weak. Yeah, I didn't really like it that much. This one's called Showtime. It's FNAF 2 song. Okay. I really like this part. I feel like I've heard this song before, but I don't know where. Probably some Roblox game or something, I'm sure. So Showtime, I think that was definitely better than Welcome to Freddy's. I like the chorus. Other than that though, everything else was kind of the same. So yeah, it's just getting a C tier. And now we're going to actually finish listening to all of Tryhardninja's music, because we did rank a lot of his songs. I think like half of them. I had like a little lightning round where I just went off and just ranked a bunch of artists. I feel like I probably should have saved that for like the middle, you know, instead of like the very beginning of the ranking, but here we are. And we're starting off with Halloween at Freddy's. You ready for Freddy? That was really not funny. Cut that out. I'm just tired, man. Can't speak words. I think I've just slowly become more and more apathetic towards these songs. Like, I hope you could forgive me after listening to like 150 plus songs. I'm a little tired. Next we have is Bringing Us Home, which is one of my friend's favorite FNAF songs. So, if you're watching this video, then this is for you. We're not monsters, just change bigger hands for grabbing a hold. I like that part. The part that just played, that part was cool. Man, did I like that part. This part's cool. Like, it sounds like sirens in the background. And then it turns into like the heart monitor. It's really cool. I think I'll put that in 8 tier. That was good. Good stuff, good stuff. Next up is Disconnected, which is a Henry song. And it's featuring Not a Robot. Okay. We've actually listened to their music before. So I don't know what else to say. Oh! Okay! Oh, I forgot about this part. Oh, yeah. I can't get over how, like, goofy these Gmod source film models look. Like, Henry looks so sweaty for some reason. Alright, yeah, that was really good too. Really good instrumental. Like, I know I said in the past I'm not really that into dubstep, which is not true. I do like dubstep, it kind of just depends, I guess. It's one of those things where, like, I'm very pick or choosy with dubstep music, and that was good dubstep music. And again, Tryhardninja, nailing it. I honestly don't really have anything to say about Tryhardninja. He's good. There's not much more to say, you know? He's just a real solid singer. Next up is Save Me, which is featuring Andriosaurus, and also Nah Robot, again.
When I said you were safe, how you'd keep the nightmares at bay.
Damn, more to get in chills.
What if the dark embraced you?
Okay, I was vibing with it until this showed up. The artwork in this is not the best, but the song itself is really good. I'm loving Andriosaurus and her vocals. This dubstep is also pretty good too. It's funny because, like, in Non-Robot's original songs, like, they all just sound really lame, but whenever he collabs with Tryhardninja, it's like they put more effort into those songs. I love that. Hold up. Oh, that's good. I do feel like that I wish there was a little bit more in this chorus, but overall, it's definitely hitting home. Yeah, so far, Tryhardninja's been on a roll. Another really well done emotional song. Had no complaints. I might have to add some of these to my playlist, man. Next we have is Nightmare by Design, and I remember this one being really bad. Already, oh, what the? Oh, this is oh, I'm sorry. So this song is also featuring Hipsta Clique. Apologies if I'm saying that wrong. Well, while I have this pause, I might as well just give my thoughts so far. The weird, like, filters Tryhardninja has on his vocals it just feels too robotic, which might sound like a dumb nitpick because, like, it's a Freddy song, but, like, I'm sorry, bro. It just it just sounds lame. And then, like, the violin, like the da 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 da, that just sounds goofy and annoying at the same time, and I just can't take it seriously. And, like, the dubstep just doesn't sound good either. Oh, like, what's with those synths, dude? Yeah, no, I can't listen to any more of that. That was terrible. That's getting, like, an F tier. Next we have is Turn Back, featuring Chi-Chi. And this is a remaster, apparently. I'm liking the instrumental, actually. Turn back now. I like the little music box chime. I honestly don't know why. I remember hating this song for some reason, but this actually sounds really good. Maybe it's because it's a remaster. Maybe the original sounds worse or something, I don't know. But, I'm not hating this. Oh my gosh, Toy Tio, she's so hot! Just trying to remember why I didn't like this song. Was that it? Was that Chi-Chi's only... Why'd the song end like that? The song, that was going so well, and then it's stupid, my name is Circus, baby. Dude, just for that, I'm putting that song in B tier, man. That last part was just so unneeded. Next up we have is After Show. Someone else in here? Okay, Chi-Chi's in this one. Dude, I remember the Minecraft animation for this was like freaky. Like when the kid like his skin tears off and stuff and turns into an animatronic. Oh, this part is really cool too. Oh, I'm getting chills. Ah! Oh, yeah! Yeah, S tier for that one for sure. That was good. Next up we have is Don't Come Crying, featuring Andrea Storm Caden. This is the one song that got that Minecraft animation where they gave Circus Baby boobs. Man, this song's a bop. It's kind of a shame that the only thing that this song is remembered for is the Minecraft animation where they sexualize an animatronic. Like, all I can think of whenever listening to this song now is just like Minecraft Circus Baby, just like. But as for the song itself, I'm going to be giving Don't Come Crying another A tier. And finally, we have Be Very Afraid. This is one of his more recent songs, and I don't really remember liking it that much. Already, the song sounds very dreamy, like a very dreamy vibe. Never mind then. Is that bass? That's actually pretty good. Ooh, there's some freaky looking teeth you got there going, Freddy. Where did you get such big chompers? Maybe I'm thinking of a different song, because I remember one that FNAF song that had Tryhardninja song that had like Golden Freddy, and it was really bad. But this one's actually really good. I love that gritty bass. That's nasty, but like in a good way. Like the little 8-bit sounds in there. All right, not that bad. I thought we were gonna end off on like on a whimper, but that was actually not. That was actually pretty good. B tier. I am thoroughly impressed, Tryhardninja. I think we only got like 2 songs in the lower tiers. Good stuff, good stuff. So all that's left now are a bunch of miscellaneous songs. So we're gonna go through all of those, and yeah, I don't really have anything else left to say. I just want to get this over with. I say that though, but I have had quite a bit of fun doing this tier list. Next we have another one that just immediately starts. This one is called Children's This one is by Tricky Wee, who I think I've heard of before. Oh, this is like a lyrical version of the Good Ending song. That's actually really cool. She's got a good voice. Her voice kind of reminds me of like Vocaloids almost. Like she sounds like someone who I'd hear in a Vocaloid. Her voice sounds very like childish, which I think for the context of this song, I think works very well. That was pretty good. Didn't really get me in the feels like the other emotional songs, but the quality is definitely there for sure. So I think it definitely deserves an A tier. We actually have another one by Tricky Wee called Painted Faces, which is a Find to Phrase 4 song. Yeah, I've heard this one before. It's pretty good. Ooh, that's a good lyric. I like that. Such wicked thoughts behind a smile. I love how poetic the lyrics are too. Like every aspect of the song is just super good. I'm loving the combination of the piano and the music box chimes. I think I'm gonna give that one another A tier. I was considering giving it an S tier, but the autotune is a little bit too noticeable. Also, it's not exactly my flow. Okay, I had to cut the recording short because it was getting late, and I didn't want to keep my folks up. So we're back again. We got a few more songs. We're on the final stretch. let's get this going. Next we have is Lockdown by Shara X. What's with this weird, like, human FNAF art? I like that, it's not a piano, it's like a electric keyboard sound thing. I don't know. Let's go out, this is the end. Now end this blackout, and when the lights go. Oh, is that the purple guy? Why does he look so emo? What was it with, like, make the animatronics all have, like, this... They all had, like, the same emo cut. It's so... cringe. So that's what the fall... No one else would take. It's very, like, repetitive, but... It's not repetitive enough to where it gets annoying. Like, it kind of gets in your head, you know? Alright, that was very... I like the catchiness of that song. I think let's give it another A tier. Alright, I saved this one for last because this one is pretty special to me. One of the very first FNAF videos that I ever released on this channel was a crude attempt at a music video for a Five Nights at Freddy's song. That song in question being Can You Survive? This song is by Raison, or Razion, I don't know. Oh yeah. It's got that little spooky vibe. The song just has so much energy, bro. And it's catchy too. Can you survive 5? Can you survive 5? Can you survive 5 Nights at Freddy's? Ah, man, I love that song. I think I'm gonna put that one in S tier. That was a good one. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally done. We have ranked all 200 FNAF fan songs. By the way, I'm talking about the tier list, not all FNAF songs in general, because no, I'm not ranking 900 FNAF songs. Are you crazy? Now that I have categorized all of the songs into like S, A, B tier and stuff, I'm gonna cut the recording and I'm going to try to rank all of these from worst to best. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you like what you saw here, I have 3 other videos where I rank the other 150 songs, because this video only had me ranking the last 50. But while you're still on this video, why don't you drop a comment, leave a like, maybe subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, if you enjoyed this video, of course. This was a random video that I hope you enjoyed. Peace out.